exclusiva ao NBTV, e hoje temos a honra de receber o mestre budista, Sua Santidade, Gyalwang Drukpa. Olá, mestre. Bem, para começar, eu gostaria de saber do senhor quais são os objetivos dessa tour pela América Latina, pelos países da América Latina, inclusive o Brasil.
The number one, I was, how do you say, I was informed that the Latin America, the countries and views and people especially are very, very nice. So of course this is also one of the attractions that I have, almost like many years ago. So that made me coming here, and especially I am very interested in the, how do you say, working with the people in order to preserving the culture and environment, and also promote the knowledge of importance of the preserving the elements for the sake of all beings. That I just wanted to work for that, and I was just thinking that I have been working all over the world, same thing, and especially I wanted to promote that sort of understanding, that sort of knowledge to many people and many students, and especially through the Drukpa lineage, through the Drukpa awarenesses. And here the Drukpa Brazil also sort of more than happy to help the people of Brazilian and also people of Latin America.
Sua Santidade, você pode falar um pouco para a gente sobre a linhagem Drukpa? Explicar um pouco mais para a gente saber do que se trata, as diferenças de lamas que existem.
You are quite right. Not many people understand what is really the lineage is also, but our lineage is a lineage of a blessing that carries on their activities for saving the beings, and in order to save the beings we are very much into how do you say, saving the elements. For example, water to be pure, water needs to be saved, and also earth should be looked after, and the tree should be preserved so that the oxygen will be there, and people will be living very healthy, so that we means not only human being but all the beings will be happily sort of living. So this is the kind of activities that our lineage is very much into.
Sua Lama, Sua Santidade, como tem sido a sua receptividade aqui no Brasil e até agora? Você já esteve no Rio, né, no Rio de Janeiro ontem, lançando o livro. Como é que foi a recepção dos brasileiros com a vossa presença?
I am very positive about the Brazilian people. Positive in the sense that they definitely will join me 100% in order to save nature. And they are very happy when we were launching the book. They were very happy, mainly not because of me, but because of my activities. They were very happy and exceptionally happy. So I think I'm really positive, and also I'm very optimistic about the Brazilian for the future of saving the nature for the sake of all the beings. And globally, we should really work for that. Very, very, very urgent, and it's really is very important target.
Sua Santidade, você pode falar agora um pouco sobre esse seu livro, Iluminação Diária, que está sendo lançado aqui no Brasil, em português e tal? Você pode explicar um pouco para a gente sobre o livro, a temática que ele aborda?
Just to put in a very, very brief, I would say that everyday enlightenment is very much focusing on how to develop one's own life, because one's own life is so important in order to save others. We have to understand one's own life first, and then in order to save or in order to improve one's own life, then we will obviously be very interested in nature, in others. Otherwise, if you don't know one's own life or importance of one's own life, we will not know how important to save others, to protect others, to love others. We don't really know, and because of the lack of knowledge, we don't get to do anything for others. So therefore, day-to-day life is so important, and if you know how important the day-to-day life for us, so in order to make ourselves healthy, make ourselves happy, we should be going out there to serve and to save the nature. If the natures are very healthy, we will be almost like automatically be very healthy. So therefore, this book called Everyday Enlightenment is very much focused on one's own life, what it is, what is it all about, and how to nourish.
Sua Santidade, o senhor é conhecido mundialmente por lançar uma campanha, que é a campanha Life to Love, certo? O senhor pode explicar pra gente de onde surgiu essa ideia de lançar essa campanha, qual o objetivo dela, explicar um pouco mais pra gente sobre essa campanha, Viver para Amar?
Live to Love, actually, just very simple. We are here in this world not to hate. We are here in this world to love. So this is as simple as that anyway. But of course the movement is very much focused on environmental friendly way of living and promoting the education to support that, and also sort of like heritage preservations and etc. We have lots and lots of focused or areas that we are really looking into. But most important to me is the environmental friendly way of living. This is what I always promote right now. And along with that, we have to be friend. There's not only just environmental friendly way of living, but at the same time we should understand how to live friendly with the people, with the beings, with the woman, with the man, and with the nature anyway, environment means. So it comes to gender equality. The issue of gender equality is very important issue that I have been sort of raising up in the last decades. So gender equality is also one of the things that I am promoting or introducing to the world. So these are the things that Live to Love does. And as I said before, the meaning of live to love is just we are living here in this world not to hate each other, it's just to love each other.
Bom, estamos aqui na entrevista com a Sua Santidade, o mestre budista Gyalwant Drukpa, e já já nós voltamos com o próximo bloco com a entrevista com ele.